we'll be taking a look at the first moveset I have made in a while. It's called Devotee of the Gods, and it has all the extra stuff that I could try and fit in. Okay, we're gonna start out with the M1s. That being these four. Here it is on a dummy. Here it is on a non-invincible dummy, so we can see that health. It's about maybe a tenth of the way down. Next, we have Great Swings. It's the first move. It's Great Sword into a downward slice slam kind of thing. It does a ton of damage, but that's because it has a big one. Anyways, the next move we have is Earth Shatter. See that? Let's get a closer look with camera mode. One more time. Then this is the first move that has a air variant, where you take out an axe and you slam it down into the ground. Let's just go into. There we go. Let's see this on a dummy. They do about the same damage, both variants. Okay, then next we have Maelstrom. Let's take it over here. It's a second barrage-ish move. Wind up. Axes. And while I'm on Maelstrom, I should bring up the R special, because it has Maelstrom gets a variant from the R special. Pull out your bow, put an arrow in it, fire it into your opponent. Then there are a few different spots that arrow can end up when it hits your opponent. Like there. See how there are two different places it's sticking into. Okay, then if you paid attention, you'd see you'd keep this glow on your arm, and with that, if you use a projectile instead of a barrage. Oops. The effect stays for about 6 seconds. And then we have the final move of the base being cross-cut counter. Here it is in action. Here it is in the pose. 2 daggers charged up with some magic. Okay, then now we are going to move. Alright, let's look at the ultimate. The Awakening. This might be a little bit loud, so I might have to turn it down. I'll check that. should have it set up pretty well now. Let's take a look at the first move. First move is Polar Ice Blade. It's on a big crescent slash. Get my camera mode. Look it over from over here. Get it on this dummy. Oh, I missed. As you can see, big slash. And it also has an air variant. Get it to work. And I'll show it later. And then the second move is Scotty's Warbow. Summons big bow, shoots out what's supposed to be arrows. I didn't want to make a million projectiles. Then the next one I'll show is Thor, the Thor one, aka Thunder Smiting of Thor. And I'd spin up, summon your hammer, you drop down, absolutely annihilate stuff. Added that big jump after so that you can get out. It's kind of hard to get out of there. It's a pretty deep hole. Bring you back. Oh yeah, also it changes. The second M1 changes to a sword swing instead of the club. Okay, then the next thing I want to show is the R special before we get to Gungnir, Blessing of Odin. First form of it is just a dash forward, get some nice movement. Second form of it is an air variant where you jump up. Okay, yeah, let's get a second look at that. Okay, then this pairs well with all three of the first moves. First move has one, just basic air variant. See, yeah, there we go. But it's pretty easy to pull off with. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Alright, yeah, I grabbed a new move that just gives me my sword and the effects back. Just that it doesn't look weird. As I said, these all pair. 2 and 3 have specific variants that you can only use with this one. This is one of 2. It's with 2 big bows and you shoot 2 big arrows. What's this? There we go. And then 3. I want to go into camera mode for this one. We're gonna dig ourselves out of that hole. And that was all the variants for that stuff before it. Now the final move, and which has no variants, just this, is Gungnir, Blessing of Odin. Throw a spear. And let's see what happens when that spear hits someone. Ooh, black spike. Then they just become a puddle on the floor. Actually, not a puddle. It's more like if rain was blood. See that again. Mind you, these are invincible dummies. They do so much damage that it just goes right through all their invincibility. Yeah, well, that is all I have for the Awakening. I will put the code in the pinned comment or the description or something so you can get this moveset if you really want to.